Welcome back to Farm Sim 19 with the Rude Man. And here we are. Susquehanna. Alright, what were we doing? Seeding? Did this get seeded? Corn. Guess it did. Let's see, what do we got here? Wheat. Hey, Jonathan. How are you today? Hi, Andy. Scorpion, are you in a meeting today? Scorpion has meetings every day. I don't know what that's about. Now, what field is that? 119. Okay. Okay. 119. 119. Do we have anything for 119? I gotta get some of these things put away. I do have a harvest for 119. And where did it start? I'm still having that problem where I lose control over my camera. Oh, you know what? I was having problems with these. Does that doesn't even look like the right field. That looks like 18. And I lost control of the camera again. So that's not right. What the heck happened here anyway? So that's not field 19. Weird. It's all too weird. So if that's not field 19, so let's get rid of it. Hang on a sec. All right. Let's move on up into the field. What's going on, everybody? What's happening today? All hands meeting. Are you still in it? Philip Gaming, my day's going great. Thanks for asking. Appreciate it. How are you? Philip says, hello, Rudy, long time. Has it? Time seems to go so fast for me, I don't know anymore. Okay, let's see here. I want to do this, so let's generate a course. We're going to call it 119. Hopefully. I don't know what's going on. This is the second or third time that I've went into a field and the course play route was the wrong field number. I don't know what's going on. So 119, we're going to go... it's a fairly open field. Let's do 2 passes. And we're going to go counterclockwise. Okay, and then we're going to call it 119. Because that's what it be. Righty. Now we're going to have some really bad lag with that turned on, so let's turn that off. Philip says he's doing great. Good to hear. Scorpion's going into a meeting that he's ignoring. And he says it's been a dank day. Alright, and then let's drive the course. Whoa! Yeah, that never gets old. It's a mod issue. It's a mod issue, but it'll be okay. Let's run around. Oh, well, before I get started, let's like to point out that I finally got the latest version of the game in, and they must have been working on the corn syrup factory, because when I went to load the game this morning after installing that, I didn't have to start a new game. That's a good thing. But I did notice that there are 2 mods for Corn Syrup Factory. And so just before, I mean, I'm talking seconds before I start the live stream, I had to go clear out, go into the folder, and find both of those mods. They must have made a change to it, and they renamed it something different, because I had a choice of 2 of them. So what I did is I went out to the folder and I found the one with the latest date and figured that that was the newest one. And I took the older one out of the folder, came back in, and I think I turned it on. I hope so. But yeah, that was that must have been what they were working on, is the corn factory. Hey, Maddie. How's it going, buddy? Doing good on this end. Everything's copacetic today. So, you guys know I haven't actually made a real video in a long time because I've been live streaming Farm Sim. I did a new video this week, put it up yesterday. It seemed to be pretty successful. What do you guys think? Do you want more of those? Okay, now that's weird. The windrow's disappearing when I drive over it. So does that mean that the windrow isn't actually there? That I've already picked it up? That is, look at that. That's strange. Is that a feature? Must be a field feature. That is really kind of weird. All right, well, I guess I can work that field. Let me run out into it and see what it's going to need. Okay, it does need lime, so I need to find my limerator, wherever that might be, and I think I'm using the tractor for it. Well, Andy liked the video. There's my limerator. I'm at the ball. Oh, it's got a tractor on it. I don't know, Maddie. That's not a thing that I'm aware of. Not a thing I'm aware of. We're going to lime it. Maybe that'll cover the windrow. Well, I think he's got a windrow mod in here. That might be a mod issue. Spread the wings out here. All right. Start over in this corner. And in this corner, starting at 450 pounds, we've got Big Bertha. We just installed a new backup horn on her. Be aware of the wide load. All right. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Jump out of this. Yeah. All right, let's see if we got a line thingamabobber here. It's field 118. Field 118. And there's a harvest and a lime. So let's check the lime and see if it's correct. And it's not. I don't know what the hell's happened with these things. I don't know what's going on. None of these fields are right. The only thing I can think of is because I've got a different version of the map, maybe changed field numbers. I don't know. But that's awful strange because I don't see my lines here. Let me delete that. And I'm going to delete that. Very strange. Let's see here. Course generation. It was 117. What is that? What is that? The numbers are all messed up. Weird. Alright. Let's do one. We're going to go clockwise. Generate field. Escape. I don't know. That's the weirdest thing we've ever seen. Never had that problem before. Jonathan had his second vaccination yesterday. Good luck on that, Jonathan. Alright, let's let that go and see how that works out for us. We need to find 49 or 48. Down the field to 48. Dustin! Dustin's in the house. Hey buddy, how's it going? Long time no hear. You don't call, you don't write. Yeah, I had slight side effects. I had some chills, but not till the next day. Not till the next day. Uh, my arm didn't hurt as bad with the second one, the muscle ache, from getting the shot. But I did get chills and a little bit of a fever that lasted about 48 hours. Now, I talked to other people that got symptoms that lasted 24 hours, and some that had symptoms that were worse than that and lasted a little bit longer. So we'll keep our fingers crossed and see how you do. Dustin's been busy. Well, it's good to stay busy. Keeps your mind from getting in trouble. I guess this field actually isn't big enough for me to try to do this. Oh, see why by the time I get set up. Dustin, are you working more than one job? If I can outrun the combine. Working two jobs? I thought I heard you tell me that you were working two jobs. It's a shame you have to work two jobs, but at least you've got two jobs available to you. Hey, Tim, how's it going? There's nothing going on. Same old, same old. I haven't jumped a windrow for a while to do that. Oh, it didn't work. Hell, it drove right through it. What's that all about? Well, you get a little bit, but that's weird. Yeah, a little bit. So Tim's going to play himself some No Man's Land. Having fun driving the truck around, wasting fuel. Oh shoot. Come on, 48, you can do it. You can do it. Come on. Come on, 48. I've done it before. There he goes. Good job, buddy. Yeah, I saw that, Tim. Doesn't interest me in the least. But we'll find out. I'll try not to think too much about it. I don't know how they're going to make it work. That'll make a difference. How they implement that will make a difference. We'll see. I'm not all that excited. I wasn't excited about 19 though either. Um, if you go back and look, you'll find out that I didn't start playing this for weeks after it came out. I bought it, but I never installed it. I just kept playing 17. And at the time, people were asking me, aren't you going to play 19? I said, yeah, but I'm in the middle of something in 17, and I'm going to finish it. And I kept playing it. I wasn't interested in it at all. We're playing it because it's the latest iteration of the game. And I'll probably do the same thing with 22, whether it's good or not. So, but I'm not all excited about it. You can't place the animal pens on it. I've never played on PlayStation. I played on Xbox. Yeah, I hope they have some way of us turning it off. Andy wants to know why I'm not using 48. Isn't this 48? This is 48. I don't know. I don't know, Andy. Yeah, Maddie's got the right of that. Giant has never put a game out that you didn't have to wait a couple of weeks. All right, so am I still? Have I still got? Oh yeah, I got a field over there. Okay. Yep, I got a field over there. Oh, the fields are too small, Andy. I'm just using the regular one. Well, and you got to remember, I started this without any money. I didn't have money to buy. The only reason I have money now is because I'm just finishing a harvest. So I bought the version of 48 that I could use if and when I get animals. So. Dustin's gone already? Bye, Dustin. Oh, where am I going? Field's over here. I lost a field. Okay, so this is field 120, and I don't remember. I don't think I made a course for 120 because it's very small. But let me look, make sure. There's a 120 seed. And there's a 120 folder. I did. Let's see if it's correct though. That doesn't look like that field, does it? I don't know what has happened. This is crazy. None of my fields match up now. Did the guys change the field numbers in between versions? Uh-oh, Limer's stuck. What's happening? What's he doing in this field anyway? What's he doing way over here? He's 2 fields away from where he's supposed to be. Hey boys, how's recovery doing? You feeling any better? see if everything got limed. No, it didn't. So what happened? Where did he go wrong? Okay, so he came around this way because I had him doing a headland one, I think, and he got all the way around. And then what did he do? Oh, he's got this weird little thing here. Maybe I shouldn't have done a headland. Okay. Well, let's take a look. Okay, he was supposed to go this way. Supposed to go this way. And then start going up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. I don't think I said that enough times. Up, down, up, down, up, down. I must have got confused on this sharp corner here. Okay, where's he going? Where's he going? That ain't right. That ain't right. Oh, what the hell's going on? Okay, this is crazy. Let's turn this damn thing off and just do it. Stop the driver. Turn that off. Get rid of that. It's not that big a field. Okay, now let me see if I've got a course set up for this. Do I have a Limerator course? No, I don't. Okay. Alright, let's make sure this is... Let's set a A. And then set a B, and then we're going to do lime, add that, and let's see here. How's it going to want to do this? It wants to go sideways. Why is it going diagonally? Because that's east and west. I see. Okay, well, if that's the way he wants to go. All right, let's... How's this work? Like that. Turn it on. Turn it on. Recovery has taken shorter. I'll be out if this wheelchair in 2 months. Ouch. I was in surgery last week and I'll be out of it 6 months shorter. Have any of you got the COVID vaccines? I got mine. I got my second one about 2-3 weeks ago. So I've got both of mine. My wife and I got them together, so it was a family thing. So I've got a slight offset on here that I don't really want. Yeah, see, that's what I was worried about. I told my wife, I said, we need to really stay home after that first shot because I don't want to take the chance of going out and getting sick and not being able to get the second shot. So we hunkered down and hid for a month after the first shot. And everything worked out okay. So Andy, have you been scheduled for the second one now that you're better? Well, I don't know if you're better now that you're not sick. Make you sound like the $6 million man. We can rebuild him. We can make him better, stronger, able to drink more beer. He's the 6-keg man. If Andy's the 6-keg man, I wonder when he drinks beer if he hears that sound that they used to make every time the $6 million man did anything. They made him go slow motion, and then they made that sound. Wow, that's a long time, Maddie. We had to wait a month. So we got the first one, and we waited 4 weeks and had the second one. Different vaccine, though, I'm sure. We had the... oh, hell, I can't think of it now. I can't think of the name of it. My mind just went completely wacko. We didn't have the Pfizer one. I think we've only got 3 in the States. We've got Pfizer, Johnson & Johnson, and then that other one I can't think of the name of. Stop the bombs in Gaza? Moderna, that's it. Yeah, that's the one we had. My wife and I. That's why you got sick? What are you talking about? That's why you got sick. What do you mean, Andy? Are you talking to me? Because I didn't get sick. I just had some symptoms. And I'm glad I did, because otherwise, how do you know the damn thing even worked? You know, I'd be a little leery if I took a shot like that and then nothing happened. You know, didn't get sore arm or. Yeah, I'd be thinking, I think I just got screwed. This didn't work. So I'm glad something happened. Everybody's different on the COVID. Some people have had it and didn't even know they had it. Some people got it and died. Some people got it and were sick like normal flu. Everybody's different. All right, let's get this combine going here. Got the first cut of silage last week. Got 2,000 tons by feed, but feeding the milk had a herd of 700 cows plus 400 heifers. So a total of 1,100 cattle we need to feed. That's a lot. All right. Did I set a course for this? I think I did. Let me, or did I? Damn it, I lost my camera again. Why do I keep losing the camera on this? All right, I thought I just set a course on this. And that ain't it. So that's weird. All right, well, let's get rid of that, and I'll do it again. First of all, though, if I have one for 120, let's get rid of it. Once. We're going to go counterclockwise, generate course. Field 120, field 120, harvest. All right, and I don't need those. That's going to cause some serious lag. Another 1,600 tons to go. Have you been getting help? Your wife's not doing it, isn't she? Or is she by herself? Okay, this is weird. Why is it doing this? I keep losing the camera. I don't know what that's all about. Because it doesn't, I don't think it happens on other maps. All right, let's see if this will go. Whoa-ho! Touchy. Your brother, your father, and best friend, and a farm worker. So, how's your wife doing? Didn't you say she was pregnant? Well, the thing about the thing about this game is not optimized for a high performance computer. I found that out years ago. They optimized this to run on a mediocre computer, so you wouldn't have to have a very expensive computer to run this game. You could probably run this game on a $400 or $500 computer. She's expecting next week. Oh, now I hope she's doing okay. This, with what happened to you, I know it was hard on you, but that's got to be stressful for her as well, especially if she's that far along. I hope she's doing okay. Uh-oh, hit the fence. Oh, it worked its way through it. Good job. John, how are you? She doing okay? Well, if she's anything like my wife was 9 months pregnant. We were, my dad and brother and I were on my garage re-roofing it, and she was due any minute. And we would turn around to go back down the ladder to get another bunch of shingles, and she'd be on top of the ladder with a great big bundle of shingles on her shoulder. And I kept screaming at her, "What are you doing?" And she says, "I'm trying to help." I said, "We don't need your help. The doctor said that if you had a lot of energy, that means you're getting ready to have the child, and you're supposed to save that energy. You're not supposed to be up here lifting these heavy things up here." And yeah, she's nuts. And she had the baby in a couple of days after that. Oh yeah, that's completely crazy. What happened? I think that like an insurance company would call that an act of nature. I mean, you don't. There's no way to predict something like that happening. For those of you that are new, we're talking to Boyce. He's in Ireland, and he got attacked by a bull. And you heard him talking about how many cattle he's running. And he got messed up pretty bad. So yeah, there's no way you could predict something like that happening. And that just proves the point. When you're trying to tell people that animals are not always pets. There's a reason they call them animals, and not because they drink and party. They're completely unpredictable. You never know what might set one off. I mean, Boyce might have been looking a little funny at one of the cows, and the bull got jealous, decided to take him out. You never know. All right, let me go get 48. Get him ready. Oh, I guess I could pick up that intro. Let's get to quicker picker upper. All right, let's see. This is field 119. We just made a course for field 119, so we ought to be able to use it. 119 harvest right there. And where did it start? On the other end? Lost my camera again. There we go. That's the weirdest dang thing. All right, here's the start. Let's kick the speed up. Get this puppy going a little bit faster. All right. Maddie. Maddie's as bad as Scorpion is. Maddie. Are you still doing that in a wheelchair? That's the time to do it. Get them little boogers' attention. John's butchering 5 beef. John, are you butchering 5 beef for family use, or is that a sale? Are you selling the beef? Where's the beef? Right, it's Mountain Dew time. I'm gonna have to fake the noise. So get ready. All right, cap's off. It's in a plastic jug, so I can't. Oh, that's cold and refreshing. Oh, that hit the spot. Yeah, it's in a. It's not. You can't pop the top because it's in a plastic container, and you just unscrew the top, and it just kind of sits there and looks at you. So I had to fake the sound of popping the top. Oh, you can't because of COVID. That's true. Kids are back in school here. They have been for months now, but yeah, you play hell trying to get into school if you're not a teacher. That I think they got armed guards. They'll start shooting at you if you get close. Oh, for sale. Okay. There used to be a song back in the 60s. I'm in a world of my own. I can't remember how it went, but it's called A World of My Own. And that's where Andy's at, in the 60s. Andy, you have long hair and a tie-dye shirt? Just curious. I'm just working along, singing a song, side by side. Well, now I have to wait for the corn because you got to make the corn, the syrup, the factory, which I don't even know where it's at. I'll have to go look. Yes, and I don't know what the difference was between this version. It's 1.2. I finally found it. Somebody sent me a link to it. Andy shaves his head. Your wife doesn't do that for you? If he was bald, he wouldn't have to shave his head, Scorpion. That's a joke. DB, that's the irony in all the promote safety and get hurt. I was the joint certified safety rep in my union for 12 plus years. Broke my wrist playing on the company softball team. Oh, that's pretty funny. Oh, boys. That's pretty funny, too. I do it myself. Cut your own hair, Jonathan. My son does. I've got two of those professional haircut and trim, what do they call them, clippers. And I keep one for myself because I'm picky. But my son has one, and that's what he does. He goes in the bathroom, uses that thing, and it actually does a pretty good job. You'd think that he'd just do a buzz cut, but he doesn't. He cuts it, you know. There's different attachments for it. You've got attachments for doing the side, attachments for doing the top. You can choose how long you want your hair left. It's got about 15 different damn attachments on it. Yeah, you can taper it. It's got an attachment for tapering your hair, and he just goes in there and works on it. Comes out, looks pretty. Why did that guy drop his? What? But yeah, he cuts his own hair. My wife cuts mine. I don't like going to barbers. I'd rather go to a dentist than go to a barber. Yeah, leave it up to Scorpion. He manscapes. That's the stupidest thing I ever heard. I can't remember. Alrighty. Wheat. All right, I can sell it. Central grain, fuel cell, Hershey's plant. We got a Hershey's plant. I got two 150s, and they're different prices. I wonder where I put them. I know where I put one of them. I know where I put one. Let me get out of here. Well, I don't see it. Oh, right there. It's right there. Okay, that's the one I want. It's a better price anyway. Okay. Jeez. I forgot I put one there. Okay, I don't have a lot of money, so I'm going to sell that crop because I think we're done now on this harvest. Andy throws all the attachments away because he doesn't care if he snips his little one off. Are you still talking about manscaping, Andy? Yeah, throw those things away. Just take the whole thing. Balls and all. Is boys leaving right when you... Okay, boys, get your sleep, buddy. Hope you get better. Well, I know you're gonna. Hope you're not suffering too bad. Looks like we got 500,000 tons here. Andy says open blade. As I said, are you still talking about manscaping? That might take care of a few of your problems. Scorpion says he's not going anywhere near a straight razor with manscaping. Okay, Andy must be Scottish because he said heed instead of head. I can't pronounce his first name, Maddie. That's why I call him Boyce. I think I told him that the first time he came on. I said, I can't pronounce your whatever that is. So I'm just going to call you Boyce. He doesn't have a problem with it. Try Dermud. Well, it's like your last name. How do you pronounce that? Kewin? Kywin? Kewin? He's Irish. That's the Irish spelling. Too much typing. That's what I say. All right. Well, that thing's taking forever to get worked out. I'm gonna grab this guy and bring him in off the field. Dermid. I don't know who lives here, but I'm going to park this right here on his house. And then let's give it a wash job. Okay. Where are we at here? This guy's filthy. Wait a minute. When did that grow out? What? When did that field grow out? I need the combine back. And this guy's dirty. I'm going to wash him up. Now he's all pretty again. Okay. Okay. 18. 118 plow and lime. I'm getting too many of these. I better put them away. I'll put this one in 118. Put the lime in 118. We'll put the lime in the coconut and mix it all together. Put the lime in the coconut. That'll make it better. Alright, I guess I don't have one for that, so let's spread this thing out. What? David Wyatt. No, it's not Fallout 4. Although I know somebody asked me why I stopped playing Fallout 4. I haven't stopped playing Fallout 4. I was playing a mod, and the mod ended the first chapter, and they're still writing the mod for the second chapter. Second chapter hasn't come out yet, so I haven't stopped playing it. They stopped the mod, so now there's other things I can do. As a matter of fact, there's another mod I'm thinking about looking at. So I may start live streaming Fallout 4 again, but I'm waiting because in next week I've got within the next couple of weeks I've got a couple of games coming out that I'm waiting for that I want to play again. I want to play. I'm gonna be getting back into my space game, Elite Dangerous, but they've got an expansion coming out, or DLC. But they're bringing out Mass Effect for the game Mass Effect 1, Mass Effect 2, Mass Effect 3. It's all been completely remastered for the PC, and I want to get back into that. That was one of my favorite series. So I got stuff I want to do, but I may start doing a little bit more Fallout 4 again. Steve, how are you? Dennis, how are you? Dennis is here. Thanks for stopping by, Dennis. Revot's in the house. I didn't know Revot was Revot 772. Anyway, what was I doing? I was getting ready to do a course, wasn't I? So this is a course for 118. Now look at that. It's got 116. What the heck? How did all these things get miss? Oh, maybe I had just done that. Stop it, stupid phone. Alright, let's try this again. 118. Maybe these aren't matching up. Maybe the course... I don't know. I don't know what to say. One pass. We're going to go clockwise. 18 meters. Is it the right field this time? Okay, I'm either going nuts or something's wrong here. 118 seed. All right, I'll do some more corn. Right, I'll do some more corn. Southern ladies in the house. Hi, Southern. Your laptop plays better than my desktop computer because my laptop is GTX Whatchadinger and my desktop is a Whatchadinger 1050 i5. Yeah, well, it all depends on how they've optimized the game. You play Reeseville? I played Reeseville. Thank you, Dennis. Alright, so we've got all of the windrow off this field. Let's go down and get the windrow off that field, which is 120. So let's do 120 harvest right there. I played Subnautica. I didn't play the DLC. Um, Actually, I haven't even bought the DLC yet. But I've been thinking about Subnautica recently. I may actually play it again. I played it on VR and it scared the hell out of me. Reese'ville had a lot of stuff to do on it. Man, it was just chock full of mods. I remember when I first got Reese'ville, I had to go in and get about 5 different folders full of mods. Hey, Steve, what time is it in Australia right now? After 7 in the morning? Okay. I thought it was. Isn't that weird? Because we've got, it's 7 in the morning for him. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon for me. And people in England, Andy, what time is it there? Yeah, if you remember, I played Reese Hollow as well. Not very long. I think I only did a couple of live streams on it. Ten o'clock at night. So isn't that weird? It's 10 o'clock where he's at and 7 a.m. where Steve's at. That's one of the things that shocked me when I first started YouTubing. And I only had a couple hundred subscribers at that time. Well, maybe, yeah, seemed like it, just a few hundred. And I happened to go into the analytics, which at that time, I didn't even know what the hell they were. I was just YouTubing. I didn't care what the hell the channel was doing. To be honest with you, I never thought anybody would watch outside of family, and I had to pay them to watch. But anyway, I went into analytics, and it just shocked the hell out of me to find out that of that little bitty channel I had, people were watching in 96 different countries. Because, they keep track of, who's tuning in. And yeah, I had people watching from 96 different countries. And it just shocked me. 'Cause I didn't even think about it. I had no idea, I said, well, there's a few people watching my videos I know, but I don't know where they're at. Yeah, it's raining, David says. Okay, I haven't been paying attention, but I'm up to 17, well, 1,700,000. Let's see if I can get 2 million out of this harvest. Wow, it won't be out of that harvest because I already had 1 million. Scorpion. Scorpion's on the move. He wants to date Steve. And ask him if he drinks pina coladas. Do you like pina coladas? And long walks on the beach. Yeah, there's a song. I can't remember the name of it. But it goes this. It's really a stupid song. Two people are getting kind of bored with their relationship, and so the guy puts an ad in the paper or something. Do you like pina coladas and long walks on the beach, and maybe we could get together? And so this girl answers his ad, and the short of it is, it turns out to be the girl he's living with. So they're both advertising for the same thing. It's just a stupid song. Well, unless you're from Texas, then they pronounce it, hey, you like them penis canaris? And they say, what? Yeah, it's a drink they make. A penis coladas. Oh, I just make lyrics up. I never have the lyrics right. Better write it down. It's going to be a test later. Like a slushie. Yeah, you could pick one of those up at your local 7-Eleven. All right, I gotta check on stuff here. Let's see what's going on. How's the cedar doing? Oh, he's doing okay. He's gonna have trouble at the end of that, though, because this guy's kind of in the way. Well, he might be able to turn there. I don't know. That's a Slurpee. Philip, you taking off? Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Come back soon, you hear? Is that what they say in the South? Thanks for stopping by, bud. If you guys didn't stop by, I'd be here all alone doing this. It'd be so lonely. I'm Mr. Lonely. Okay, Philip, take care. I'm so no. That's a country song. I was thinking of what was that guy's name? Bobby Vinton song. I'm so lonely. They call me Mr. Lonely. I can't remember. Bobby Vinton, I think, is the guy that sang it though. Mr. Lonely. I'd have the trolls keep me company. Why are you calling everybody the trolls? When you say that, I'm thinking of Scorpion and Bill and Steve and those guys. Uh-oh, did I get everything? Oh, I'm empty now. Okay, so I did get about 1 million out of that harvest. That's pretty good. Hey, there's the new father. How you doing, Undgrot? Scorpions shrunk it down to Unt. I don't think any of us are pronouncing it correctly. Trying to get Andy into trouble. Oh, I don't have to worry about that. Scorpion will get you in trouble. You hang out with the wrong guys. All right, so we're waiting for him to finish. Let's see. We've got. I didn't realize that field was ready. So let's head back out that way. All right, Rebot. Better get your schoolwork done. Have you done your homework today? I got to keep on you. All right, let's see. Was this field 117? All right, this is a new field for me, so there's no course set up for it. So we're gonna set one up. How big is this field? It's big enough. Let's do 2 passes. Generate the course. All right then. Why is it doing that? I think that header mod is messing this thing up. I think that might be why I'm having trouble with the with the camera. I think it's that header mod. Where in the hell is he going? What the heck? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, I set it up wrong. That's okay. We'll carry on with this. I set it up wrong. I set it going the wrong direction. Cruise control's all messed up here. Why is it clear over here? Whoa! Stop. What's going on? Where's he going? Now what's he doing? Well, this is downright crazy. It's crazy. Just crazy. Can't wear work shoes? Well, that sounds bad. I thought he was going to tell me one of those nasty animals or insects or bugs or something that you guys have down there got you. You wonder when Farm Sim's going to go all electric? Hell, the electric tractor they got now is worthless. I tried to use it. You couldn't even mow the lawn with it. Yeah, it's electric, all ones and zeros. All right, we'll let this go. And then this guy's done. Kind of, sort of. I wonder if any of these other fields need work. Let's see. Oh, they all need lime, I guess, huh? Yeah, that one does too. All right. Well, I have to get the limerator out. You put the lime in the coconut. Shake, put it all together. Put the lime in the coconut. And everything's better. Fertilizer. I think the modders think the same thing the players do. This is worthless. Why would I make a mod of it? Oh, what field is this? 117. Okay. No course loaded. 117. And we're going to be going... No, it's not 117. Is it? What field am I in? All right, I'm in 119. Try that again. 119. One pass around clockwise. No, counterclockwise. Yeah, nobody knows what's going on in the United States anymore because everybody knows that the media is corrupt and full of lies. So nobody watches the news anymore because you can't believe 90% of it. So nobody knows what's going on anymore because nobody watches the news. That's the only way to stay sane. Stop watching the news. Oh, where's he going? What did I do this time? What? Why does it keep doing that? Did I do it backwards again? This is nuts. Well, it's really, seriously, there were people that were going to therapy over stuff that's going on in the world now. And one of the first things that therapists tell them to do is stop watching the news. You need to stop watching the news. It's just driving people crazy. I stopped watching quite a while ago. Everything. I've stopped watching everything because it really was bothering me. I couldn't sleep. I'd walk around moping all day long, and I started talking about, I'm glad I'm getting older. I won't be around so much longer to have to, live with all this that's going on and stuff. And finally, I heard somebody said, yeah, you need to stop watching it. Just stop. And so I do. I go, and that's why I'm playing more games and stuff. So I don't do it. Carol still goes out and watches some of the political stuff. And I've told her, I don't want to know. I don't want to know what's going on. Because it's upsetting me. So I don't watch anything anymore. Andy, when you use Courseplay, you are hiring a worker as part of the program. It's just that you're telling him where to drive. And I'm using Courseplay because I'm lazy. I don't have to do it myself. If I do it myself, I'd use GPS. But I don't like these. I don't like these maps where GPS is. I like the maps where GPS goes north and south, east and west. And you know, when you got these all these diagonal fields and stuff, it's kind of a pain in the butt. Yeah, David, you got the right of it. That you've got the right of it. They don't even try to lie about it anymore. There was some stuff going on even as long as 10, 15 years ago, where somebody was interviewing one of the producers of a news show on one of the networks, and the guy that was doing the interviewing he honestly thought that if you're a journalist, that what you do is you hear about a story, you go out and investigate the story, you find 3, 4, 5 witnesses that are reliable witnesses that corroborate what happened in the story, and then you write the story based on what you've learned. And so that you know it was the truth, because I've got 4 reliable witnesses that are willing to testify that this is what happened. Okay, and you get the whole story. Now they don't do that. And so they asked this person that was a producer of a news TV show, well, isn't it, all these things that are happening, don't you have to go out and get, corroboration on the story so that you can prove that it's, so you have proof that it's valid story, that it's real, that it's not a fake story? They said not anymore. The new baseline for journalism is we can print anything we want, and it's up to somebody else to prove that we're wrong. That's what this person said. That's what you were getting on the nightly news. And the reason it came up is because the newscaster had his own idea of what he thought happened, and that's what he was reporting. And when somebody asked him, how do you prove it? He said, I don't have to prove it. I know that it's right. But you have no proof, because the proof shows it's not right. It doesn't matter. I think it is. And so that's how that question came up. Don't you have to prove the story? And they said, no, we can write anything we want or say anything we want. It's up to somebody else to prove us wrong. And then, of course, the problem with that is, once you've proved them wrong, they don't go back and correct the story, and the damage has already been done to whomever they were doing the story on. So they got their way with the story, because you can't take it back once you say it. Anyway, that's a little bit too much politics for me today. That's why I don't watch it anymore, because I get too excited. I get too upset. Scorpions on the road. Everybody run. Run for your lives. And that's the other problem with U.S. news. Where do people in other countries get their news? From the biggest lying news agency that's ever been around. And so everybody in Europe have no idea what's going on in the United States, because they're being filled with lies. It's just unbelievable. But hey, that's just me. I got to stop, or I'm going to have a heart attack. Well, see, that's another problem. Uh, Journalism is not what it used to be. Journalists, they don't do their jobs. They all get their news from one source, it seems, because uh, everybody wants to be the first to get the story out. And so when a story leaks, they take it and run with it, whether it's true or not. And they all put it out. They all put it out. I mean, you watch any of the news on US TV, flip from channel to channel to channel, they're even saying the same words. So it's like the news goes out to everybody, and they just put it out there. And so no, and then you asked, well, did anybody actually go out and interview these people? Well, no, we wanted to get the story out. Well, where'd you get the story from? Oh, some guy on the YouTube said it, and they think that's a reliable source. Well, it's all over Twitch, or Twitter, or whatever it is. So, somebody's tweeting it, so that makes it true. It's crazy, crazy man, crazy. Maddie, that's right. That's right. Well, it was the same way with computers. When computers started coming out in everybody's home, and somebody got a computer, and they played around with it for a few days, and then the next thing you know, they're computer experts, and they're, yeah, what are you doing? Oh, I'm fixing people's computers because I'm an expert at it now. And people would ask me, I've never bought a computer except for laptops. I always make my own. But the thing is, people would ask me, and I'd say, I know enough about computers to get myself in trouble. So, but yeah, everybody was a computer expert. Now that, you don't buy a phone anymore. You buy a camera that happens to work as a phone. These phones now, they got 3 different lenses in them. You're spending thousands of dollars on a phone, basically that's a and it just happens to, maybe you can make a phone call on it, maybe you can't. But everybody's got, access, and they think they're all filmmakers now. Journalists take a picture of everything that's going on. I mean, these cameras that they've got in these phones now. I've seen movie makers filming movies on an iPhone. I mean, it's unbelievable how good some of these cameras on phones are. Not mine. I got a cheap old phone. I still got what do I have? A Samsung Galaxy S7. That's as new as I'm gonna get. I paid a couple $100s for it. There's no way I'm gonna pay thousands of dollars for a new phone every year. Well, that's only part of it, David. Isn't that part of the licensing? You guys, don't you have to have a license to watch TV? And they can say anything they want because they're going to get paid regardless. Oh, this is straw. I've got all of those. I don't have the new one, but I've got 4 or 5 different flight simulator programs. I put the straw in this over here. I haven't got the new one yet, 'cause I can't fly the planes. I crash them. I've never been able to fly the planes. What? What? Straw? What? Is this a silage maker? This is a silage maker. What the heck? Right, I guess I didn't put anything to hold the straw. So I'll just sell it. What the hell? It's getting to be night time. All the lights are coming on slowly. What the hell? I should have turned my phone off. All right. What did we get for that? 75,000 just for straw. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I got to put something in to store it though. All right, let's see. I got to go find my house wherever it's at. There it is. Woohoo! Hey, it's going to let me sleep today. Oh, not for 2 hours. Come on. I got to sleep longer than that. No. There. Sleep for 12 more. Yeah, that's what I meant, David. So they get paid. They could put the crappiest stuff on TV that nobody ever watched, and it doesn't matter. They can keep putting it out there because they're getting paid for it. Some of our cable news is the same way because we've got cable news that if you actually look at the number of people that watch it, there's people on YouTube pages that have more viewers. And then you say, well, how do they stay in business? Well, they do because people get their TV from a cable company, and the cable company charges you X amount of money per month, and a portion of that goes to that news agency, a portion of that goes to Showtime, a portion goes to, and so they get paid whether you're watching them or not. So if you go in 10 homes in the USA, 9 of them may not watch that news channel. One person might. It doesn't matter. They're getting paid anyway because those 9 people that aren't watching that channel are still paying the cable bill, where this company gets a share of it, whether you watch it or not. But then a lot of people now are getting away from the cable companies. I don't have a cable TV. I stream everything. So if I want to watch something, I'll stream it. I'll buy it right now. There's a movie out there, I'll buy it and watch it. Jonathan doesn't have a TV license. Well, you're gonna have somebody in a dark coat knocking on your door. Where's your license? All right, Maddie. Take care, bud. Yeah, the TV police will be after you. The BBC will send Doctor Who to pick you up. I don't think I'm done seeding, but I want to check my crops and see how that corn's doing. Now, wait a minute. I planted something in this field. It says it's harvested. Really? When did I harvest it? I thought I replanted it. And how's the corn doing? Geez, that's slow going, isn't it? It says it's growing. %, fertilized. Growing. Okay, this guy's done. Let's get this guy off the field. I gotta get 48 out here as soon as I can find it. There's 48. I can sneak up behind it and drop a load. That sounded funny. Oh, you guys make me say bad stuff. That's why I get in trouble with YouTube. Oh, I was going to buy some chickens. I didn't get that done. We had another sunny day today. It's supposed to be cloudy. Well, it was cloudy. So I guess the weatherman wasn't wrong. But it burned off this afternoon. So, yeah, they can do that, though. They can say, well, it's going to be partly cloudy. Why is it always partly cloudy and never partly sunny? They never say it's partly sunny today. They should say it's partly cloudy. Everything has to be negative, I guess. Like that glass is only half full. Well, couldn't it be half empty? That means you still got some left. All right, this guy's done. I don't remember if I bought a corn header. I don't remember. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What the heck? Do this the hard way. All right. I could find out. I go to the garage. I think I had one and I leased it. Yeah, I don't have a corn header. So let's get one. How many hours overtime in farm sim? Oh, uh, I'd have to. I could tell because uh, it's thousands. You can go to Steam, and Steam will tell you how many hours you played the game, and then I'd have to add up farm 13, farm 15, farm 17, and now farm 19. But it's thousands and thousands of hours. Is I think some of the farm games I had, I didn't buy through Steam. Then I would have no idea then. All right, I got to get that. I still got a couple of fields out there that need to be seeded. Scorpion, what was that? Or did Andy do that? What? Why would YouTube stop that? That was weird. All right, 121. Let's see if I've got 121 in here. 121 harvest, 121 seed. Okay, that doesn't look like 121. What is going on with this? It's 122. Something's really messed up on this. It really is. Where's he going? Where's he going? You missed a whole row. That's crazy. Andy did it. Yeah, that was crazy. What was wrong with that? What he said. What was wrong with it? Stupid YouTube. I'd say Scorpion has played more than me because I play I play, 10, 20, 30 different games in the last. I mean, I played tons of different games. Scorpion only plays one, and he plays it all the time. So I would guess he's probably played more than I have. That'd just be a guess, but I think so. When I'm not recording this game or live streaming this game, I'm playing something else. All righty, let's see. I was waiting to see if Scorpion's going to answer that, but he may be. He may be gone. Scorp, you still there? I bet he's out there looking at Steam. That's what he's doing, I'll bet. What do I like playing when I'm not live? You have to understand, I play so many games, it's unbelievable. Because I get bored playing the same game. My average day starts off with me playing one game, going to another, loading up another game. I probably play 3 or 4 games, different games every day, and they're not the same from day to day. So I'm playing a dozen different games right now, and I'll play one for a couple hours, and then I'll go do something, come back, play another one for a couple hours. That's what we were talking about in the last live stream. I read books the same way. I'm reading 4 or 5 books at the same time. And I've got one in the car, one in the bedroom, one in the living room. And wherever I'm at, I just pick up whatever book's there and start reading it. So it's hard to say. Right now, I'm playing quite a bit of Final Fantasy because they've got a new DLC coming out, a new expansion coming out. And I still play Fallout 4. I was playing World of Warcraft, but I gave that up about 2 months ago. So, anyway, I guess it's time for me to go. So I'll take you guys. Hope I see you in the next episode or the next live stream. I'm going to be making more of that video that I put up yesterday. I might put more up a week. I don't know. We'll see. But thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Take care of yourselves. Take care of your families. And have fun playing games. And I'll catch you in the next live stream. Ta-ta for now, guys.